And they're off. And one of the best into stride is Dancin in Denial and Surfer Shore. Away well the Minkster and Rondure and Ironstone on the inside. Right behind them in the early part is Causin Mayhem. Deep on the track from Huntmaster. Duke of Love the rail. Moira's back third last from Hall of Dreams and Shamateur. The Minkster's in front. Ironstone on the inside second. Racing third, Surfer Shore. Caught wide here, Causin Mayhem. In the centre, Rondure has a perfect spot for Flavien Prat. On the outside, Huntmaster, and climbing up the rails there is Duke of Love as they're bunched up. Right behind them is the filly Moira from Dancin in Denial. Hall of Dreams is second last, and last is Shamateur. There's only about 5 lengths first to last, and showing the way in the Queen's Plate, the Minkster races out in front nicely for David Morin. Got away by 2 lengths. Ironstone second, 3/4 Surfer Shore as they go into the backstretch. On the inside, Duke of Love, still a bit wide, Causin Mayhem, but running into fourth. Rondure is right there in the centre. A length away came Moira coming up on the inside of Huntmaster. Dancin in Denial is back third last. Hall of Dreams is second last, and the trailer is Shamateur. The Minkster started to make them run. The Minkster racing out by a length. Ironstone tagging in second. They've broken away 4 lengths. Surfer Shore in third. Causin Mayhem on the outside. Here comes Rondure splitting horses. And Duke of Love the inside. And now the filly hooks to the outside in Moira. And she's 6 off the lead. A gap to Hall of Dreams, Huntmaster, Dancin in Denial and Shamateur. Kazushi Kimura on Ironstone racing to the Minkster as they come down to the final quarter in the Queen's Plate. The Minkster, Ironstone, and here comes the filly, Moira, and she's exploding down the outside, and in the blink of an eye has raced to the front, and it's Moira out in the lead 2 lengths. Racing home is Hall of Dreams down the outside, but the mighty filly has devastated them, and the 163rd Queen's Plate is a big win for Moira. She is stunning, wins 6 lengths. Hall of Dreams second, Surfer Shore third, Ironstone fourth, Dancin Denial fifth, then Rondure, Huntmaster, Duke of Love, the Minkster, Causin Mayhem and Shamateur was last. 2:1:48.
Hey, guys, back. Everybody back. Everybody back. Everybody back. Everybody back to the grass. Everybody back to the grass. Guys, everybody back to the grass. Let her go. Let her go. Let her go. You guys, you gotta get over. You gotta get over. Get in. Go! Kevin, give him a turn. Over there. Look at here, guys. Kevin. Hold together. Okay, Rafi. Okay, buddy. Right. Yep.
Here we are in the Queen's Plate winner's circle after Moira pulls off the victory in Queen's Plate 163. Ridden to victory by Rafael Hernandez. Kevin Attard no longer has to be asked, what would it mean to win a Queen's Plate? You now know. And we have the X-Men Racing Group as well, and a proud papa, Tina Attard, as well. I don't know if you guys are aware of this or not, but she set a track record. Wow. For a mile and a quarter, yes. So she did some pretty good things, to say the least. Rafi, I want to ask you, in the Oaks, she made a huge turn of foot, and it was almost like she made the same type of turn of foot. What's it like when you push the button with her?
It's unbelievable. You know, with good horses, you can get out of trouble so quick, and they always got a second, third gear like her. You know, you just set off, safe ground, and when you want to get out of the horses in front of you, you know, so you just move out. She give you everything. She give me another gear when you turn for home. You know, she was unbelievable. Thank you, X-Men Group. Here, Mr. Kevin, he do all job. Unbelievable. Thank you for the opportunity. Let me ride this unbelievable filly, and she's something else. She's so special.
The first time you rode the plate, you didn't realize how big of a deal it was. What does it mean now for you to be here as a Canadian citizen to win this race?
It's a dream come true.
Yeah.
Dream come true. That's all I tell you. You know, this is for my grandma. She just passed away a few months ago, and this is for her. I know, you know, all my family enjoyed this moment, and it's unbelievable for me because now this is home. You know, it was not the same when I just come from Chamango just shipping. So this is home now, and be the first one for Kevin. It made me so special. Thank you, Kevin.
Way to go. Job well done. Let's bring in Kevin Attard. Kevin, has it settled in that you've now got that Queen's Plate? You've got the EP Taylor, you've got the mile, and now you've got the big one, the Queen's Plates.
Yeah, I've longed for this one for a while. You know, I've been down this path with a few horses that I thought have had chances. Obviously, I was really excited today with this filly, but it's just such a hard race to win, and you don't know. But you know, I'm here now, and I got this trophy in my hand, and it's like Raf said, it's a dream come true. I worked really hard. I have a great staff, and you know, the groom Peter, the exercise rider Karina, my assistant Denton. You know, I mean, he's on top of her with her feed schedule, making sure she's cleaning out the feed tub, and it's just there's so many moving parts. Why I'm standing here today, and you know, I mean, obviously, this guy to my left, Donato, he's given me a good opportunity, and the guy right there in the tan suit, he's taught me everything I know, and it's just a great moment, and I'm so happy right now.
Yeah, he's a great dad, and he's very, very proud. Kev, one last question before we let you go. Could we possibly see her in the Prince of Wales?
You know, we haven't really discussed much about after this. You know, we had a game plan. We wanted the plate to be her third race. You know, we kind of envisioned kind of things going the way they have, and we just kind of were focusing on these, you know, I mean, obviously the Oaks plate double, and so we'll just kind of let her enjoy this moment. We're going to enjoy this moment, and then I'm sure Donato and I will sit down and kind of discuss what's next for her.
You don't need to join a gym because it's a hard enough process to get the tongue tie on her and everything like that. Way to go, my man. A job well done. Let's bring in Donato. Donato, introduce us to the entire group here because this is X-Men Racing, and I recognize some of them, but just introduce us to the entire crew that you got here.
It's Daniel Plouffe, John Fieldings, his son, Dave Fielding, Dave Anderson. Behind her is Daniel Plouffe's wife. My mind is Alexandria. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. There's a couple missing here. Sol Cumin was on his way here, but couldn't make it. Tom Ryan, he hates cameras. Come here, Tom. Tom's shy on cameras. Tom and Katie.
All right.
Elizabeth, who named her Moira. My wife and daughter named her, so that's their credit to her name. But anyways, it's a good group of guys. There's some guys here that are not here. Clay Horner's not here. LeBlanc's not here. We miss Saul a lot. I wish he was here. We're missing.
Okay, so we got the roll call down, but I want to ask you now what it means for a Montreal guy. You've won the 2 marquee races for 3-year-old fillies in Canada. I mean, obviously the Oaks is the big one, but to win the plate is extra special. What does it mean for you guys? And like pre-race, she's a nervous wreck to watch from my perspective. I can only imagine for you guys, but what does it mean for you?
Listen, I said before, I'm from Canada, born and raised Montreal, and when I went to Kentucky, I've been out there for over 2 decades, and I had a dream to bring back some guys, friends of mine, close friends of mine, Tom Ryan and Saul, and put together an X-Men group consisting of Canadian guys that are in the horse business, and we'll have some fun. And we never dreamed that we'd be here, but that was the effort, that was the thought in mind, and it happened. I don't know how it happened, it just happened. You know, Kevin, he's the best. I mean, I've known Kevin since '04. And you know, he's an unbelievable trainer. His training staff is phenomenal. Everybody at the barn is phenomenal. And she's such a filly. She's an amazing filly. I mean, we're just fortunate to be here with a good group of guys. I don't know what else to say.
Well, congratulations. I want to come to the X-Men party because I think it might be a good time. Way to go. And Moira does it. Congratulations to all of you. And thank you for bringing such a beautiful horse to Woodbine. There you go, the Queen's Plate, number 163. And as per usual, when Moira runs, a plane flies overhead. More racing still to come here on Plate Day.
A quick check of the pick 5.